it's another day here on, of course, 93.5 WVIP and multiple other radio stations. It's a black man and a white man. Adam, what's good? I'm messing
Ebony
with you.
and Ivory.
Huh?
I said Ebony and
No, no, dude,
Ivory.
dude, 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 dude. No, no singing, please. You're
Ah,
scaring
all right.
people.
I'll
You're
just
gonna
stick with the
lose.
law. How's
You're
that
gonna lose
sound?
the audience. All right. Anyway, man, it's good to have you back, man. It's another Friday. What is this? Are you trying to avoid me with the radio shows? I know you've been doing the radio shows with Nico, but
I've
what's going?
honestly been so busy every morning that yes, to do the live
Don't worry.
stream
Go on. Go on.
is not as easy as it was, when we were in the lockdown and during the pandemic. But I certainly want to make sure that I'm out there every single day communicating with this wonderful community, a community that's embraced me, a community that I've embraced back. I've been on this radio show with you one way or another since September of 2005, and it's been incredible. So whether we stream squeeze or whether we run a tape or whether we do it on the cell phone driving into work, the message is the same. You know that, right? I
Of
mean,
course.
the message is the same. And the message is that there's an attorney out there that's going to fight for you like family. There's an attorney out there that is better than the other jokers out there. There's an attorney out there that's going to make
No, you
sure
got to call them geezers, man.
geezers. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I
there's
call them,
an
geezers.
attorney out
They are
there
geezers.
that you
And
get.
we're not applying this to all attorneys. We're just applying it to the ones who don't go, the extra mile, the ones who are not as diligent as you are, and not just treating people like a number or treating people like they're, can't say this word on the radio station. I might get fined. Don't want to lose my FCC license, but you know what I'm talking about. But $165 million can't be wrong, Adam. It's a little bit more than that now, right?
It's definitely more than that right
Right.
now. We can talk about some of that too if you want. I
We
mean,
should. Why not? Let's talk about it. Let me just do an official intro. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us and you're hearing these two guys, not geezers, two guys speaking on the radio, it's yours truly, David Squeezanik of the Link Up Media Group of Companies, and Adam Handler, the case handler, of course, of the law firm Pollock, Isaac, and Nisico. And we have been doing business, like he noted, one way or the other for over 18 years. I've been on this radio station for, Jesus, I'm old, man. 25 years? God damn.
yeah, you're definitely old. That's for sure.
Thanks a lot, man. You're getting there, man.
Well, but
And
you will always be older than me, Squeeze. Just remember that. You will
hey,
always
hey,
be older
yeah,
than me.
yeah, I know. What am I? Like 2 months older than you?
No.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he is truly the number one personal injury attorney on this radio station. He is the most contiguous attorney and has proven himself to the Caribbean community, and the Caribbean people love him. And I remember, Adam, one thing you can't take away from me, man. You know what
Um,
that is?
I
Where
don't
you're
know.
concerned?
The fact that you're older?
No, I started you on radio, man.
That is true. That
You
that,
know,
that is true. I can never take that away from you. You've catapulted my career in ways that are very, very rare. I was gonna listen. I was gonna find my way regardless. You
of
know
course
that
you are. Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
that's how I
Don't be too
roll.
modest.
But I was gonna find my way to
One way
case
or the
handler
other.
status. But
But it
getting the
speaks
message
volume,
out
though.
would not have been nearly as easy had
Yeah.
you not believed in me, had you not had faith in my abilities, faith in my character, and not just you. The other broadcasters on
Mhm.
this radio station as well. I'd like to think that nobody's ever going to say that Handler didn't live up to their expectations, that Handler didn't deliver on the promises that he made to this wonderful community by providing exceptional legal work.
And that's it, man. So why don't we prove that now before we get to the top of the hour? Once again, cruising with the case handler, Adam Handler. Just look him up on Google, the case handler. Look him up on Instagram. He's all over. All right. But let's jump right into it, Adam. Let's speak about some cases. Let's find out what's going on in the world out
Absolutely.
there.
I'm going to pull this up right now if you don't mind. Give
Sure.
me a
And
second.
while we're doing that, let me give out the number. For those folks looking for a personal injury attorney, you may not get into an accident today, tomorrow, maybe not now. but you should have this number in your phone. So dial it, let it ring around 10, 15 seconds. So this way we know you're storing the number. The number is 844 774 3529. That's 844 774 3529. Believe me, you will need it. All right. 844 774 3529. If not for you, maybe your friend, family member, or even a foe. All right. So 844 774 3529. Let's pull this up right here on screen. Adam going to his website and showing off all the settlements that he has garnered for many of
Yeah.
the clients.
Yeah. Here's a great one. We recently posted this on Tuesday. Not a huge settlement, but honestly, the maximum here was 25,000, and the client had a choice. Do you want to hold out a year for an extra 500 or close it down? And we closed it down, and you can see some smiling faces right there. James certainly very happy with the work that we performed. If you wouldn't mind, Squeeze, reading that quote, I would be very
Absolutely. I don't mind. It says, I got hurt around Christmas time and I tried to call a few lawyers, but none of them answered. When I called the case handler team, they actually picked up. These guys are lawyers, not liars. I am really satisfied with how they handled my case. Thanks for my check, Adam and Matt. Is that the dude that we spoke with the other day?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We
I
can
know
actually play some audio from that too, if that's cool.
I know that guy.
Yeah, of course you know that. Everybody seems to know that guy. Check out what he is.
From the Bronx. I grew up in the Bronx.
All right, I'm going to pick my check up. Case handler. Yeah, live and living testimony. For real, you know, very informative and listen to the radio program. And I call like 3-4 lion at the Christmas. No joke thing. Yeah. Nobody no pick up. I hear one man pick up with them kids in the background. Say, what? Have a case now. Careless brother lick my car like a joke. I have to pay for it. Pay for my injury. Yeah. Best lawyer on in town. No joke.
There you
Do
go.
you understand what he's saying, Adam?
I understand exactly what he said. Exactly what he said.
Listen, man, and that's what it's all about. So all my Bronx peeps that I grew up with, and even the ones who are there now, listen, don't go to any other attorney. I can tell you that. Go to the case handler, and you don't need me to tell you this. Just look him up. Look up the settlements. You know, if you want a maximum compensation, go with Adam Handler. He's going to fight tooth and nail. He's not going to accept what the insurance company offers. He'll go for the juggler, and that's what it's all about. All right.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna talk about, you know, we're right in the beginning of March, so we're 2 full months into the year. We've settled at this point since January 1st, $3,057,500. And that's comprised. I'm just going to go through a list of these settlements, and you know, you're going to hear these numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the numbers are big, some of the numbers are small. Obviously, depends on, you know, the extent of your injury, but these are all real people. Every number I'm about to read is an individual that never expected to get into an accident. Never expected that somebody would lick up their car, you know, like as he said.
Speaking of man, lick up, mash up them car.
They mash up them car. Some fool mash up my car. But, you know, bad things happen to good people, and then they needed my help. They had many choices of lawyers. There are a lot of personal injury lawyers out there. There's a lot of personal injury lawyers on this radio station. Talking to you at the top of the hour, talking to you at the bottom of the hour, talking to you later in the day. They've tuned out the noise. They went with who they believed to be the best possible attorney, giving them the best possible option for the best possible chance of that one and only shot at financial recovery. So, you know, check out these numbers: 35,000, 35,000, 30,000,
$25,000, $300,000, $100,000, $150,000, $95,000, $24,500, $25,000, $70,000, $25,000, $25,000, $25,000, $50,000, $13,000, $125,000, $125,000, $50,000, $100,000, $30,000, $75,000, $100,000, $100,000, $1.225 million. That's $1,225,000. Matt Goodstein's biggest settlement of his career. 85,000, 25,000, 25,000, 85,000, 275,000. That's what we've done this year. I've lost my breath just reading off the settlements that we've obtained, and it's only March 1st. There is a difference, ladies and gentlemen. There is an attorney out there that is doing things that no other attorney on this radio station and beyond this radio station is doing. And doing it in a way that makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel cared for, that makes you feel respected. That is the difference. That is why there is only one case handler. That's why we say one chance, one choice, one case handler. Often imitated, never duplicated. I am not apologizing today, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday. It is Feel Good Friday. All those individuals that I just read off, all those big numbers. Listen, when the accident happened, they didn't feel good. When they called my office and knew that I was going to take their case, they felt good. And when I delivered on my promise to get them the maximum amount of money I possibly could for their injury, they felt great. If your lawyer's name is not Adam Handler, you have the wrong attorney. Done. I've said it. I'm not going to apologize because I work my ass off to make sure that those individuals that have hired me and are counting on me get what they deserve. It's a task that I've been burdened with in a very positive way, and I've shown with exceptional results that I can deliver. Regardless of who you are, regardless of where you're from, regardless of your immigration status, if you've been injured here in the state of New York, in the state of New Jersey, come to me, let me right the wrong. Be very, very careful, ladies and gentlemen, before you decide which attorney to use. Do your due diligence. Check me out. Adam Handler, the case handler, on Google. Adam Handler, the case handler, on Facebook. Adam Handler, the case handler, on Instagram. The numbers don't lie. The results don't lie. And like that gentleman just said in his testimony, we're lawyers, not liars. All right. So, make sure that you make that right choice, Squeeze.
The number is 844-774-3529. You pay me a lot of money just to say the number. That's fine. It's okay. 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Seeing that I don't have much to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'll say this before I end the show. It's official. Adam Handler is now a converted Jamaican. And that makes him
I'm the Jamaican, baby. Come on, man.
Jamaican, man. That's it. But honestly, from my heart, thanks a lot for taking care of people for the past 18 years, man. You've done a phenomenal job. Look him up, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Handler. With that said, we're out of here. You have yourself an amazing weekend and happy Friday. Adam, priors us to that guaranteed similar outcome, but everyone would be silly not to choose you. Adam Handler, the case handler. One chance, one choice, one case handler.
Let's get that money.
Always.